Hello there guys, it's the Xeno Hunter 83 here today with a very special video. This one's dedicated to all of you guys. Basically, I'd just like to say thank you for all the support, all the views, the subscriptions. It means a lot, it really does. Yeah, I mean, obviously it's been a month since I've relaunched my channel, and in that time I've managed to gain over 110 subs, which I think is really amazing. I'm so happy with how my channel's gone. Obviously I must be doing something right for you guys to be sticking around, but yeah, I mean, don't think for 1 minute that I take it for granted. You know, I'm really grateful for every view that I get, every subscriber that I get, you know, and I mean that's reflected by the fact that, you know, you guys ever want to get in touch with me, you can do. I'm on ps4 every day, so you know, obviously just drop me a friend request and that, and send me a message, you know, there's no problem there. I'm not one of these YouTubers that just focuses on the videos and stays hidden, you know. I'll always be there if you want to give me some feedback, or even if you just want like some advice yourselves and that. I mean, I know there's a lot of people at the minute that have seen my videos. All of my videos, by the way, are done on PlayStation 4 SHAREfactory. Now it can be a bit overwhelming when you first start using it, but I mean, I've been using it for the last month and I've learned so much. But anyway, yeah, obviously this is a thank you to you guys. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go and have a look at my Castle X build. We're actually on now a duplicate version of my Middle Earth map. So this is an older version of the map. Basically the reason why I copied the map is because I wanted to test out my castle building skills. Because obviously this map is going to be, or the other map, sorry, is going to be Middle Earth. There's loads of builds that have to be done on that map, so I basically thought it's pointless me continuing if I can't, you know, build decent castles, because there's no point having loads of lovely landscape and that, and then you get to the castle builds and they just look, you know, really shocking. Yeah, so I mean, we're taking the long way around now, because I don't think in any of my videos I've actually walked around the map, so it kind of just gives you, you know, a bit of an idea of what it'd be like to play on this map, you know, walking around. Because obviously this map is hopefully going to be an adventure map, you know, with quests in it and stuff like that. So yeah, I mean, this just gives you an idea of what it's like to actually walk around the map. So yeah. So anyway, let's talk a bit about the future. I mean, what plans have I got? I mean, obviously I'm going to continue on with this Middle Earth map and that, but also what I hope to do is when you do see the castle in a minute, obviously I want to start doing some tutorials and basically showing you guys how to build, like how I build. How I build is very different to how most other builders build. So I mean, you know, my tutorials will be unique. They will all be like to my highest ability. So if you take the time, I mean, you'll be able to obviously do some of the builds that you're going to see in a minute. I mean, obviously we're just going to now have a look at the Castle X build. Make sure to leave me some comments, guys, and let me know what you think. I mean, obviously, you know, as I say, I'm going to do these tutorials and that, and we'll see how it goes. You know, if I'm not getting the views, because obviously I understand the tutorials do take a lot of time to, you know, to put together and that. So I mean, if people aren't watching them, it will be a case of, you know, I'll probably only end up doing a few. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, I mean, just let me know, guys, because obviously I want to do content that you guys want to watch, you know. So yeah, but anyway, we just had a quick look at it there from the side, if I can get my words out. But yeah, we're gonna go around now and actually have a proper look at the build. This build I was working on for around 3 or 4 weeks. So yeah, I'm not talking about the terraforming, we're talking about the castle. The terraforming is a completely different story. Bear in mind, every block that you see that me stepping on, I've placed. You know, so there's the terraforming is a different thing altogether. I may end up doing terraforming tutorials because there's not really anybody that I've seen that terraforms the way I do. As I say, my backstory basically is I've only actually been playing Minecraft for the last since September. So yeah, I mean, before that I was more into the likes of Skyrim and games like that, and I didn't really do these building games, but came into it a bit late and that. But obviously you can see, I've got a creative streak, definitely. Yeah, so I mean, obviously this is Castle X now that we're seeing. We're in night time, so you may not be able to see too much, but as we move in, you'll see that there's a hell of a lot of detailed work gone into this. We've also got nether portals which are lighting the castle up, which I think gives it a really good effect. Now it's called Castle X because obviously I'm the Xeno Hunter, but it's got an X on the face, which you'll see. Be able to see that in a sec. Yeah, we can see that now. Yeah, so I mean, yeah, this is like 4 weeks work. It's unfinished, but I just thought, I'd give you guys a little look and show you, what my actual build skills are, because at the minute I've only really displayed my my terraforming skills. That's what I'm known for. Like on PS4, everybody knows me as like a terraformer, or like I even get the nickname Mountain Man and stuff like that. So yeah, I mean, it was nice to get off the mountains for a bit and just like just whack something up. I mean, as I say, this isn't the Middle Earth map, so this isn't a build that's supposed to represent anything to do with Middle Earth. This is just me, like I say, just going creative and just letting myself just testing my skills, basically, just to see if I've got what it takes to pull off some of these builds that are going to need to be done. We've got, like, obviously we've got Minas Tirith and Rohan and Isengard and Helm's Deep and the Shire. There's so many different builds and build styles that I'm going to have to do. So yeah, I mean, I just needed, just for my own peace of mind, because as I say, I've not actually played this game for a year yet, so I needed to just kind of test out and see where my level was, because the 9 months, or sorry, we're not 9 months, we're more like 11 months now, but for the time that I have played, I've basically just built mountains. Obviously there's that lighthouse tower that we've got on the bay, but that's hardly like a mega build. I mean, this is going to be my trademark castle eventually. I mean, the plan with it is to this is just the beginning of this build. It's going to be a whole like citadel, so there's going to be like obviously the royal courtyards, which you can see the steps leading down to there. Obviously none of that's been done yet, and then there's going to be like a market district, and then there's going to be a residential area, and then there's going to be like a port area. So I mean, what it'll do is obviously it'll test all of my skills, because we'll have like small house builds that I'll be doing. And what I can do, you see, is as I actually go through this and build on this, I can take small sections of it and do tutorials for you guys. I mean, my plan at the minute is to take, if you can see the tops of the towers, I'm going to build a survival tower that you can basically just whack on. Say for instance you start a new survival map off, you can just whack one of these survival towers onto like a mountain peak or whatever, and it'll give you a really good lookout tower, obviously with all the necessary stuff inside it. So obviously I'll do that. I think that's going to be like my next tutorial. So I mean, let me know, guys, what you think. At the end of the day, your feedback is really important to me, and don't feel that you have to, positive feedback is lovely, it's great, but at the same time, is that if there's something that you think that I'm doing wrong, or if you think there's something that I could do better, by all means put it in the comments. I'm not going to be like, get lost. I'll appreciate it just as much as the the nice compliments and that. At the end of the day, I'm still learning too. But anyway guys, this is Castle X, I'm Xeno Hunter, and on that note we're going to say goodbye. Peace.